I refused to kiss my husband at the altar because he had kissed other girls before me. Just on the cheek. No, I loved Matt very much, but I was afraid of the germs of his depraved access. I cared a great deal about my health. So our wedding night was also in question.
Can't wait to take that dress off of you.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, honey. Of course, before doing it, I had Matt consult a urologist to check for any possible infections. I wanted to get the results on my wedding day, so they would be as accurate as possible. That's why 1 hour into our wedding party, we had to go to the clinic. Matt begged me not to leave the party so early.
We haven't even had our first dance yet.
If we start dancing, we won't make it to the clinic. So we left the guests and went to get the doctor's verdict. Hey, why are you so nervous? You said you always use protection.
I'm not nervous. It's just that this day has been completely different from what I expected.
I thought Matt was hiding something from me. And my suspicions only got worse as soon as we walked into the clinic.
I'm sorry, but this is a private conversation.
I was afraid Matt would bribe the doctor to hide a bunch of venereal diseases from me. So I tried eavesdropping on their conversation and felt very embarrassed while doing so.
Honey, are you okay?
Yes, and you? Give it to me. The test results said that Matt was absolutely healthy. However, I didn't believe that piece of paper. Matt had had 3 girlfriends before me, and at least one of them probably left her mark on his body. How much did he pay you? I'll pay twice as much for the truth. For some reason, the doctor was outraged by my proposal. He asked security to escort me out, and even threatened to sue me.
I take full responsibility for these results. If you think they're fake, that's on you.
Matt was in a bad mood on the way home. I had to turn on my female charm. Do you still want to take this dress off me, honey? We crossed the house's threshold as happy newlyweds. But in a matter of seconds, all of my happiness vanished. After all, Matt didn't leave alone.
Hello, little girl. Did you miss me?
Ever since I met Matt, I dreamed of getting rid of that bed of dirt and disease. But he loved that flea bag so much that even as his fiancé, I didn't dare tell him that. Yet, now that I was legally his wife, I wasn't going to put up with that hairy creature anymore. Fortunately, she gave me a reason to start a fight. Matt, you promised that she wouldn't enter the bedroom.
I'm sorry, but she learned how to open the door by herself. My smart Robbie.
I categorically refused to get into bed, which had Ruby's fur and germs on it, and asked Matt to consider leaving her at the shelter. I want you to respect my need for cleanliness, so you must choose either me or Ruby. Matt was shocked by my ultimatum. What? Do you even need to think? What a disrespect to your wife! Don't even come near me today. You're covered in her germs. I spent my wedding night alone on the terrace, which I previously washed with an antiseptic. But that time was useful to me. I figured out how I could get rid of my hairy problem the next day. In the morning, I waited for Matt to go to work. Took Ruby to the park and tied her to a tree so she wouldn't run after me. Then I called the cleaning service to remove all traces of the dog. That evening, with tears in my eyes, I lied to Matt and told him that Ruby ran away. She saw a squirrel and ran after it like crazy. Matt was upset, but not too much.
Someone is bound to bring her back. She has a collar with this address on it.
He didn't know that I had thrown her collar into the trash. Honey, maybe our first night together can comfort you. But Matt didn't even listen to me. In the middle of the night, he went to look for his pet. He didn't come home for 3 days. And when he did, he was dirty and exhausted. I had never seen him so unhappy. I felt so sorry for him that for the first time I hugged him without making him use hand sanitizer first. Honey, I was so worried. That night, he told me that a few years ago, Ruby saved him from depression after his mother's death.
It was her dog, which is why she means so much to me.
I had to fix what I had done. After Matt, tired of sleepless nights, fell asleep, I went to the park where I left Ruby. Unfortunately, she wasn't there anymore. In desperation, I started looking for Ruby on the outskirts of town and in dirty alleys. I even went to places that I used to steer clear of. Suddenly, I stopped caring about germs and cleanliness. I was more worried about my husband's pain. Thankfully, some homeless guy saw Ruby being taken to a shelter. I immediately rushed there, but the owner refused to hand her back to me.
What? You tied her to the tree?
You see, I used to have mysophobia. You know, fear of germs. But that's all in the past. See? I can even pet Ruby now. For some reason, the owner of the shelter didn't believe me. However, she agreed to give me Ruby back on one condition. I had to spend several hours washing the dirty cages and bathing the animals. Yet, I felt happy doing it. because I could imagine Matt's happy eyes once he saw his Ruby again.
Honey, you found her. And you're petting her?
Yes, I realized that if I love you, I have to treat those you love with the same respect.
I want to kiss you so much right now.
No, I'm sorry, but I'll kiss you. My germ obsession almost cost me my family. But once again, Ruby saved the day. This time, she saved not only Matt, but also me and our great family.